Hello everyone, Ramon here. Welcome to my live version of Oratoria episode 10. I hope it's gonna be a good episode about like the main story, because last week was just comedy, and last week was really funny, but it had nothing to do with the main story, right? So I hope that's gonna happen this week. That the expedition should happen, right? So let's start watching it, and then... Oh god, man. Here we go, here. Like, I don't know how I was meant to do that, but it's like... pressing the wrong thing or something, and I just missed the damn key. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so we see right away here, Lefeya is reading about the book, right? So that's great. She should be doing the... She should be... what's it's called? She should be doing the... How I call it? Like Lefeya should be leading them into the... Like, I believe that Arya is a spirit, right? Which sets him as a god apparently, based on this evil spirit that all the one are following. And the assassin attempt that you see happened like last week. It should be also be happening this, I guess, after the probably. Like that part supposedly is for them, right? That's what I'm thinking it is. But yeah, like it feels like she's the one that's hinting most on what Arya actually is. She found a book that says like it's a wind spirit something, and that makes sense. That Ice having like wind powers, so that makes sense for sure. If that's me. Did we see you in the opening there? Another person has to be a father, right? I think that's pretty obvious. Like who else would that be? The man with her mother that we've seen in her flashback and so on. They also are really strange. Yeah, I mean, like it's... I don't know if it matters what her father might, but her father might be someone like in the zoos, or I don't know, someone like super high up, familiar, high level person. I don't know. Probably. I mean, probably her father is. See. Yes, but this. Her eyes probably gonna easily beat the probably. Yeah, like usually. The eyes probably gonna own them, right? I would guess so. Yeah, so warning, Sword Princess. Yeah, what do you mean? So Our Lady should be the spirit, right? Her eyes is like, okay, whatever. She kind of like, yeah, whatever. It's typical eyes. She's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. It's even warning, of course. It's all your fault. And High Steps watching is like, I was like, I hate you, Ice. I hate you. Our home? Gonna go home to us? Freya family. So it's about... Okay, so yeah, the lady's lady. Yeah, it's not the correct lady I'm thinking about, but I mean it's okay. What are they doing? Some kind of... Oh yes. Obviously, like yeah, Tijuana has probably her flat tits. That's been an ongoing joke. Ever since Lucas is like, yay, let's do this Ottar thing. Yes. God, anime is so weird sometimes. But obviously, they're having a discussion here, right? And behind them we see Loki, and it's like, yes, yes, let's do this thing. Let's stretch up here. It's like, yeah, I see them doing that by the minor, and then back into this thing again. It's like, okay, that feels a little better. Yeah, like this scene, like what the hell? What the hell is this scene? It's like you stand there casually, yeah, you know. Oh, by exercise! God. That made no sense. So it fell here. I don't know, but I think that might be the Lady Spirit, right? With the Raiders. Because I always imagine Fels to be a female for some reason. Probably the body shape. So that's my guess on it. Perhaps it has to be that, but I don't see what Fels it ought to be. I mean, it would make more sense to write it like to talk about this like the cloak lady or the lady they're working for and so on. It would make more sense if the person was someone we've seen several times before. Right? Okay, so now they're fighting beer. Felvitz taught Lethea some stuff last week, yeah. I don't know, the physical mage battle thing. That felt really bad. That she failed it. Okay, concurrent chanting. Because that's like a thing. Yay. Miss Felvis. I loved it last week how it ended with Lefay was like, oh, maybe I could date another woman. Fuck eyes. That was great there. She was like, maybe there are other ladies in my surroundings. How's that human going? It's such a ice painting. She's like, I'm about to say, you're about equal. You're about equally good. Like, because for she's kind of like indifferent. Right? Ice is very different. She's like, yeah, you're equally good. Equally bad. Don't overdo it now. Yeah, not being equally good or good enough. It's a bit of human scums. What's this? Everyone's queuing up at the. Oh, okay, yeah. Just shooting your backs. You see all the ladies here. Yeah. Like, dude, time to touch them. I want to do some boob grabs. I can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, back at the main squad. Leaders, I suppose, Northern squads. Finn and Nordic guys. They all level 6. Raul. I have no idea what Raul is. But I think it's actually a pretty good use as a random name here. Like, even Lafay and Raul is getting really high level now. It's like, I don't know who Raul is, but it's probably good that the name dropped that from Garrett here. So we kind of know that okay, other people also in these major games are like leveling up and so on. Yeah, so then they mentioned Zeus and Harold there, right? Because there's people that got defeated and lost right at the beginning. So pretty much no one has been down to 59 then. Except evil people. except the evil people, like the hybrid table guys. They used to tell anyone, I suppose. Oh, here we see Garrett Young, so I guess you can see everyone's like, yeah, so we see, but she's kind of the same. And Finn, of course, looks exactly the same. Finn, of course, looks exactly the same, and it makes never make any sense how he's so damn young. Yeah, and see, he has a poster, he looks exactly the same, right? And like, isn't he a human? Why is he a human age doesn't age? But isn't Garrett also human? Or is he like a dwarf thing? Isn't he like a bigger human? Or something? It's really nice to actually the arms there. The revival of a race? Spirits? What? What's his comment? For the revival of a race? What the hell was Fitt's comment? It's like, yeah, I'm doing this for this race that I know. Like, what? Oh, what's this for this? The fair face. Oh! I'm gonna lose you! Oh, nice. Oh, I love that. So Finn, yeah, Bell's talking to this random, the elf maidens, right? One of them is like level 6 something, like super strong. I was like, I'm gonna lose you! That's fast. He just keeps running. He's like, what happened? What was that? I was like, what? Why does she hate me for? No, that was nice. nice. That was brilliant. It's like, what did I do? Yeah, you're training again. This is what you did, Bell. This is what you did. You were training with someone else. Oh, nice. And I heard, and it's like, yeah. I son. I son. Come back to her. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. Come back. Yes. But of course. Very like, yes. Yes. What else would I do? I'll fight. It's very much better. He's like, yeah. Oh, the big-breasted Hephaestus member. Yeah. Oh, beat. Oh, she has to beat. Oh, nice. Yeah. She's like, beat. Getting over the boots in her face. Yeah. Jerking her tits there. And it's like, no. It's always his Sundra. See, like, looking so bad. He's like, no, I don't care, woman. Always doing the Sundra thing. And he's doing that. Always gets into trouble. Every damn time. You should stop listening to this woman. This person is bad. Yeah, blue crystal, yes. This is something bad. This is sure something that's horrible. You don't want that. You don't want this. Yeah, oh, you should use it when you reach 59, the super high level. Oh. I got it from the cloak lady. That's never. That's gonna be a trap. It's like, I have to wonder if Luna is like actual evil. Like, is she really stupid or is she actually evil? It's like, oh, I got this like magic thing from the evil, obviously evil cloak lady, but it's for you. there is no way this can go wrong. It's like, no. I mean, don't you think? Like every damn time, right? When Luna is involved, something stupid with the cloak people. Every damn time. Okay, so they're finally going into dungeon now. It's a little more than half. Yeah, half done. So that's better than nothing, I'll say. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. I was like, the fastest people that are joining. I was like, why? It's gonna be like in Vagrant Story, where they have the Vagrant Story, classic Euro game, by the way, from Square. They have like that you. When you go down in different dungeons, actually in all the game, but they have different forces at different places in dungeon. So the better forces are hiding away like stronger dungeons is the right word actually for the game, but still, pretty much that. Okay, it's like a small joke there, classic love for captain. But I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, why has it been? Because wouldn't it be like, oh, we have loot, so we go down, and then we, get loot for you. Like, well, why would you have to bring your forged tip with you? Okay, it's a bad thing. He's fighting the Minotaur, that the Freya, like the strongest Freya person or whatever, like the big Freya Hulk guy, is also he's training. Yeah, white-haired kid. And Isis like, I have to save him. It's my bell. Oh, that's Lily. Definitely Lily. Yeah. Bell Sawa. Yeah, this is after Bell saved her, even just betrayed him. So she's all like, oh, I love my Bell. I love Bell. No matter what happens, I love Bell like that. She's super obsessed with Bell now, so. Oh, there is. There is the king, yeah. It's called the king, yeah. The best guy that Freya has, pretty much. A duel, okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I rent the family dungeon. Fight to the death! It's like, what are they fights just kill each other? Yeah, back to the assassin guys. They're like, yeah, you're stepping in our territory, like boy toys, yeah, like they're. Yeah, the king. Level 7. Okay, he's wait, he's the only level 7? That to me is actually the only actual something guy. That is like, wait, what? Because we never heard ever in the main story. So I was like, big guy, but he's the only level 7. So that that to me means mainly that the king, the more they call him the king, but that mainly means that he is not him he's strong, but it feels like that because Freya was said to be kind of strong, maybe the strongest, but I guess she is definitely the strongest goddess then, the strongest familia, right? Because she has only level 7, so that's huge. Because I can't expect it to be 6, or well, if he's 7, then he's only 7. And supposed there are no one at higher level, but you probably can reach high levels. I know Finn threatening him here. And he's like, yeah. So did Freya send you, or do you stupid yourself? And he's like, no. Yeah, it's really for Familia, so it's like, did your goddess send you? Yeah, Freya, did she do this, or did you yourself? Obviously, she did it, as you know, for the main story, that she wanted to trade the Minotaur and so on. Because she was a bang bell. So we know that pretty much. And it says like, oh, I did them on accord. That is probably a lie, right? Probably lying. His ass off. I'll breathe for a second. Yeah. How so people really also. Give me some random medication. Oh, healing. That doesn't matter. Yes. Save bell. Okay, so you're gonna do the fight here, which is the Minotaur. And Ice. Here comes Ice to save the day. Here's Ice. He's gonna refuse. This is serious because he's gonna refuse to take. Obviously, this is the same as you see in the original story. So he's gonna say no. Yeah, I can't be rescued by Ice Valentine all the time. I have to grow up, I do it myself. Yeah, it's the same thing as flashing back to the vault things earlier. But I mean, this to me, I don't know. Yeah, this is the same thing. I'm thinking about the 7 guy. So 7 guy for me, only 7 guy. I don't know if I prefer it to be like 8 or something, because it feels like, well, Ice was doing her level 5 to 6 for 3 years. So how long has Finn been level 6? How long has he been level 6? Yeah. Beacon. He's like, no, I don't want the help from the same person again here. Oh yeah, this is the second team leaving here. Yeah. I was thinking like, well, why is it town again? Oh, there's Felvis. So she's Felvis, yeah. Okay, back. That's a very short scene there. Felvis. He beats Finn. That's gonna happen over and over. Yeah, yeah. If you see in the older anime, it doesn't happen. Yeah, he's knowing himself, so he's gonna like fire blast it or so. He's not gonna be anything new. I don't think it's level 1 still though. Yeah, it's like a month ago. A month ago was level 1, but hasn't he leveled this once since then? I'm a little unsure actually. Isn't he left level 1? Isn't he like level 2 or 3 now actually by this time? I think so because I think he leveled up to level 2 like in K1 or 2 eventually, right? And then he saved Lily and so on. He should be like level 3, I think. I don't really remember exactly, but I think it's at least level 3. I think or level 2 maybe. He ends on leveling up right in the season. I mean, he would have max reached 4 at least in that for the season. You can see him getting higher, right? Yeah, but this is just rehashing the old material. Like, yeah, I like the blood, of course. I mean, I'm also losing focus here because this is like, it's just the exact same thing as I've already seen in the other anime. Exact same thing. You get some blood on their face. I mean, it's a repetitive scene though. Some difference here. It's kind of something like blasting into fire or something. Yeah. The scene's pretty big, yeah, like his ball is going bigger and bigger. Okay, so the anime always has a really good fight. So the anime has like some serious, you know, crazy battle things, right? Actually explode stuff and so on. Yeah. So they're also pretty raw there, but like this has been, I don't know, like 4 minutes now. It's the same thing, right? Yeah, the Argonaut. As they call him in the. People can say that now, probably. The Argonaut, or what? You said? I missed the name. I was not the Argonaut there. Okay, so this is the running out of them again. So far I feel really disappointed. I feel that they're just completely not going into the, you know, level 59, the actual one story, right? It's just the other story, like they already know. Of course, Lefay is like, no, my girl. Yeah, carry him. So yeah, back to that thing. But I mean, it's clear just. Yeah, a bit high still. Yeah. Her face looks really weird in the screen, like really badly. Like she said in status of damn, you just screen, right? Like it looks really weird. Her face, her eyes and mouth. No, it looks fine when you zoom in her face, and the breasts are huge. But that scene here, we have like the bed. Even this scene, very short before she cried it. Like that was also a little weird. Not as in previously, but yeah, that was weird. But they took some cheap, you know, what's it called? You know, like budget cuts out. They were just like, fuck it, let's you know, let's do shit. Still think a pretty bad episode. I only saw focusing on them because it's the same thing. Like if it was just the same, yeah, this bad was the anger. This episode's bad. I would say the worst episode this season. This anime. This season, office anime from next one season. Like really, I'm not like baffled. What's the worst really? Also, I think I was thinking like I was thinking generally like what can I say about the episode? Not much really. Like nothing really happened, right? You know, it's like nothing really happened. I don't know more to say. I haven't had light because it's getting dark now. But it's like what happened. Nothing actually, because we already knew this part about the last part here. I mean, there was a big part though. Him being what's called again Ottar, Ottar or something like that. Him being the only level 7 is huge, mainly for the main story. So that's huge. But otherwise, it's just like that's the thing ended in like 1 second, right? And then it was kind of jumping back to him, I guess, later on anyway. With Ottar, so that was kind of whatever. What happened more? Yeah, most of that what happened more. Yeah, nothing much happened. I liked the Lefay when she runs past when she was running past Bell. That was really funny. It has some fun part. I like the beat hit on by that like huge cheated smart woman. That was really nice. And it has some small jokes every now and then. Otherwise, like the whole scene is new, and the last scene there was really long. It's the same battle as we already know. Yeah. I don't know what happened after that. I mean, that's like the only thing that happened, right? Like, seriously. His level thing, nothing else was new. They never got into the expedition. I actually like a big tease because she talked about Arya meaning again. I was like, yeah, it's time Lefaya. I Lefaya to the money. And I was like, nope. I was like, Lefaya is on. Oh, she's the only ship they will need to go to. It's like, no, she's not. but or not. She is going. You're not going there. I was like, Anyway, I'm gonna review. Probably shorter than I usually do. And yeah, see you guys later. Have a great day.